All right, good morning, students. Today is Tuesday, September 1st, and this is our first official day of reading the story Night. So we're going to be reading Night, Chapter 1, Part 1. Now, I want to spend some time explaining the requirements of some of the things that you have to do while listening to the audiobook. One of those things is you're going to be taking notes in your PDF version of the book. And you're going to be using a system called Kami. So I'll show you here in a bit exactly what that means. So first off, let's look at some of the requirements. For Chapter 1, Part 1, you're going to have to make 4 notes/sticky notes within your PDF that deal with various topics here. It can be about character analysis. You could highlight stuff in the chapter that deals with maybe a character's description, motivations, or you could even put in questions that you have about the character. You could also highlight some possible theme connections. So in this, you're going to see good versus evil. You'll see society's injustices. Another thing is that you could highlight or put a note in regards to a quote that you really like. Maybe it's from the character. The next thing is conflict. Be looking for conflicts or hard decisions or confusions in the text. So you can go back to there if you're not really for sure what type of notes you're supposed to take. Those are 4 different categories for you to choose from. The next thing that you're going to do after you watch my video is you're going to click on this video here. And this is from Mrs. Bailey. And she explains how you're going to use Kami as a part of taking notes. So before I play her video, here is the link for the PDF. And this is kind of the short version of the video. You'll click here. And here is the PDF of the book. Now, in order to use Kami, it should be one of the apps that you have already saved to your laptop. If for any reason it's not up there, you need to connect to more apps. You search for it, and then you install it. And make sure you're using your school Gmail account, your email for that. So you're going to have to open with Kami. And then from here, this is where you can make notes in the document. So you could do some highlights, a text box. You could do a comment box in any different colors. So let's say that this is your document and you've already made your comments. You're going to save this and add to your drive. Tomorrow, we're going to finish up Chapter 1, and you're going to have to make 4 additional comments. What will happen is that probably tomorrow for your homework assignment, you're going to have to submit this document, you're going to have to share it, and then I'm going to check on the comments that you make on the document itself. So that is where you save it to your drive. So you still need to go back and watch this video. It goes into more detail on how you're going to make comments. Once you finish that, you'll start reading Chapter 1, pages 3 through 12. So under Kami, the first part is really long. This is the foreword note from the author. You need to start where it actually has the page numbers. And here's the first chapter. So Chapter 1, page 3 is right here. And you're going to listen till you get to page 12. I've provided the audio as well, and if you listen to it, you're going to stop where it's up to the 17 minutes and what was it? 12-second mark, and that's where you're stopping for today. So, to look at this again, you're going to read chapter 1. You're going to look at the requirements on how you're taking notes. You're going to watch this video on how to use Kami to take your notes. You're going to listen to half of chapter 1, so that's pages 3 through 12. And you'll listen and stop at the 17-minute, 12-second mark. So you'll need a total of 4 sticky notes in your document. Make sure to save your progress because we'll continue tomorrow. All right, so if you have any questions about this or you're still kind of confused on what to do, please email me. And that's all I have for you all today.